The year was 1932, and Walt Disney's first color cartoon, Flowers and Trees, earned the fledgling Disney studio its first Academy Award. In fact, it was the first year a cartoon could have won, because the short subject category simply didn't exist until then. According to popular industry legend, the creation of the Short Subject Award was a direct result of Disney's pioneering animation in his Mickey Mouse and Silly Symphony cartoons. And since the familiar Oscar statuette wasn't presented to cartoon winners until the early 1940s, Walt's first Academy recognition came in the form of a certificate. Disney titles then went on to capture the Short Subject Oscar in 9 of the next 10 years. Disney's early Academy Award winners drew on popular fables and familiar storylines. And by the late 1930s, Disney favorites like Pluto and Donald Duck were starring in their own Oscar-winning shorts. In 1933, Disney's favorite leading mouse was up against tough competition. Mickey and Minnie's rendition of the song Box Lunch helped Building a Building corner an Oscar nomination.
Bologna and macaroni and a huckleberry pie.
Sorry.
But that same year, the public and the Motion Picture Academy were dancing to a different tune as Disney's Three Little Pigs pitched in to help raise America's Depression-age spirits.
Big bad wolf, who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
In 1935, Disney's Three Orphan Kittens caught Oscar's eye with a combination of skillful characterization and new concepts in perspective and movement. In this scene, an effect that animators call a moving vanishing point creates a unique sense of depth and action. By 1938, the studio's animators were being encouraged to take greater and greater creative risks in their work. Ferdinand the Bull is a prime example. In one of the film industry's more outlandish inside jokes, we see caricatures of Disney animators Ham Lusk, Jack Campbell, Freddie Moore, and Art Babbitt entering the ring.
Then came the Matador, the proudest of all.
Recognize that Matador? It's Walt Disney himself. And Disney innovations weren't limited to the studio's early years. In Disney's 1960 Oscar nominee, Goliath 2, we see the first use of the studio's revolutionary Xerox process for producing animation cells. This new technique, which soon came into widespread use, allowed cartoon makers to bypass the laborious hand inking of individual cells.
Yes, there are many technical advances, but basically the thing that gives us more depth is the ability to draw the way it should be drawn for this medium. The way you shape a line, the way you draw the figures. That contributes an awful lot to the depth and to the overall effect that you see today with the cartoon.
His ability to blend story and character with technical breakthroughs spelled unrivaled success for Walt Disney. He would go on to win more Academy Awards than any other individual filmmaker. Through the years, the name Disney has meant winning entertainment from Walt and his unforgettable cast of supporting players.